I'm probably like way too close to the camera. I'm just trying to like get you like an idea of how far like I am up. So yeah, I don't know how good this is gonna be. I'm a little spooked, but I think it's pretty good for the subject of what I'm talking about today, which is fears mainly. Just me kind of ranting about my fears and stuff, because this is one of my fears. Don't like looking down. I have a very, very big fear of heights. I always have. I don't like heights at all. I get very spooked by looking down, but like I like being up high, I like climbing. I love being up here. I just don't like thinking about the height. So, but anyway, hi, my name is Sunny Ogiallo, or if you know me personally, you'll know me as Samuel Myers. And yeah, so let's get to it. So for me, obviously one of my big fears is height. Like, it's just like, I don't know, you probably like see me like spooking down. Like, I'm kind of like spooked to be up here, but I'm really, really trying to like conquer this fear. Because as of right now, there's nothing really irrational here. When I first tried to get up here, I was like trying to rush it. And then I finally just like was calm. And then I climbed up here and I got up here. It's like, okay, oh my God, there's an ant. And I'm like thinking about it too much. I'm trying to like hold on, but it's like I'm not actually falling, by the way, so you don't have to worry. If I'm giving you anxiety, I apologize. But I want to talk to you about like phobias, because like this is obviously a phobia, right? Sometimes it's irrational, but I don't think all the time it's irrational. I think some of our fears make sense, right? Like some of our phobias even, but sometimes they become irrational, because like realistically, the worst thing that would happen is I get something like lightheaded and I would fall and die or something and hit my head. But the real reality is if I fall and hurt myself, I'm probably going to be fine. Like, I'm not particularly high up. So at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know. If I was up on a skyscraper and somebody was dangling me, I think I would be scared, you know? But like up here, I really shouldn't be that scared since everything seems pretty stable. I'm a little paranoid because this is an old like tower castle thing. Another thing, that I want to talk about with fear too is identity. People fear identity so much. They fear things like race, sexuality, class. Like I feel like people are very classist too, but I think that's a whole nother subject. But I think in terms of phobias, I do consider like their phobia a lot of times to be very irrational. Hope that's not in the way. It's probably like in the fucking way the whole goddamn time. Oh my God. So annoying. And I'm like up here and I really don't want to be up here. And I'm like trying to finish this. Even though I think it's really cool up here. It's just scary. Okay. So, yeah. And then also that just in general, like, another thing too, cause like how many minutes am I on? Cause I'm such a blabbermouth. Actually, I'm like trying to rush it, but I shouldn't. I'm probably just rushing it cause I'm actually like scared. Right. But going back to like phobias, like there are so many like hateful people like online. Which I'll be doing another video too about homelessness, and that has a lot to do with identity. I should just do a whole video on identity, like and my perspectives on identity. But yeah, I think people get afraid of things they also identify with. You know, like, oh, that made me feel weird, so I'm gay or something, so they hate gay people. And don't get me wrong, sometimes it's rational. Like, if you were molested, are you guys following me? You guys are everywhere. The little lantern bug things that, you know, from China, I'm just going to show you. Hello. You're on camera, sir. You've been caught, dude. Wait, yeah. Goodbye. I hope it's like a good camera angle. I'm probably like, my face looks probably ugly and shit. Don't like it. I don't like being over here. And like, but another thing I was also thinking about too is like fear in relationships, where you like get scared to tell like people things. And that's sometimes also irrational. And like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people do that too, where they just don't talk about their feelings enough. And that like build up, like you're building up like this, not resentment, but almost like this imaginary fear, like this imaginary fear monster that's going to come and get you and like fuck up your whole day. And it's just so much easier sometimes to just take responsibility and just ground yourself like in reality. Like again, sometimes reality isn't, you know, black and white. It's not like I'm going to die right now, I'm going to live right now. It sometimes is grounded as if I, you know, it's like if I get lightheaded, I could potentially fall and hit my head and die. But the real reality is I'm not particularly high up, so I'm probably fine at the end of the day, right? So we have to like think about that and like, I don't know what I'm blabbing about, but you know, fear, like, cause I'm trying to get over this, right? Like I'm up here. I want to be fucking Tomb Raider doing shit, fucking exploring this cool tomb castle, which I can also show you. I'm always afraid to move the camera, but can't really see anything. I'm gonna film down there for another video. But I lost my sunnies, so I'm like very, very, very sad. And I have to go back to like all my filming locations for the day and like go find it. You know, it's crazy. Fuck. But yeah, now I'm up here and I'm fucking spooked. I think I'm just gonna end this one because I kind of just want to go down. But yeah, maybe I can edit this down. It'll sound less blah blah blah. I hope you have a great day. Please, in the comments, just blab so fucking much. I don't give a shit. You could literally talk about anything. Just, you know, always be respectful. Don't be homophobic, sexist, racist. You know, keep everything civil, even if you have opinions that might differ. And remember, don't always assume that someone's watching, because they're probably not. Just like I'm talking to you that might be watching or not watching. So, you know, don't be afraid to do things. And, you know, just because someone else isn't seeing it doesn't mean it's not valid and doesn't exist, right? Like, I don't have to film this to just be outside. And, like, even though I'm filming myself doing this stuff, like, realistically, if I hadn't been recording any of this, I would have no proof of it. So the idea of someone could gaslight me and be like, actually, you were in your room all day, is pretty crazy, huh? We live in an existence where there's a lot of manipulative people like that. But then I'm like, actually, no. I've been recording all day. I have proof, and I, like, send myself shit. That's why you should always talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. And talk to everyone around you. Don't let fear build up. And love yourself. I think that's everything. Yeah, and just talk to me about anything. Honestly, my email is anywhere. Like, I feel like you can find it on my Instagram. Just always message me. I don't give a shit. I will get back to you at some point. Like, you have to be pretty crazy for me not to get back to you. So, just like FYI. And there's an ant here. I hope he gets in the camera. Hi. Can you see him?